Grand Rising. It's good to see everyone. It's time to enter the Lion's Gate. It's time to claim your abundance. Oh, that's right. It's a tremendous time period. It's time to claim your abundance. In today's lesson, we're going to understand and overstand how we're going to actually claim our abundance. Yeah. And, we are going to be putting out signatures into the universe, and then ripples come back, right? An echo. We send out an energy signature into the universe, and then an echo comes and it ripples back to us. And we're going to be discussing about that today. The 888 abundance energy. That's what this is all about. And it's good to see everyone. Thank you. And, please give the video a like. And if you're watching on the replay, we're just giving everyone a few minutes to get on. And we have a lot to discuss today. July was very hot, and there was a lot of change in July. There was a lot of bulldozing, a lot of clearing. There was a lot of clearing in July. Things were burnt down to the ground, right? We said July was going to be real hot. Things were cleared away in July, right? Leveled. And now there's so much room for abundance. And that's where the energy is right now. So, you might have been doing your work in July, and now it's time to claim our abundance. Doesn't mean we're not working, right? If you're going to harvest, you're going to have to work. And we're going to have to just keep going. And that time period right now, it's about abundance. But we're not just sitting around. We're constantly moving forward, and that's what we've been sharing. And it's about creating, but you're creating with your thoughts. You're broadcasting a signature. I'm going to be sharing about that in today's lesson, and I want each and every one of you, I'm going to share authentically this upcoming two weeks. It's a very powerful time period. Lisa NYC, thank you so much, Lisa. You're amazing. I appreciate that. It's my honor to do this. And, I want everyone to be able to harness the abundance, because we have subconscious programs. And these subconscious programs, we were trained, we can't do that. That's for the false idols on the TV. I can't have that, right? So it is time to claim your divine inheritance. That's what this time period is all about, and that's what we're going to be sharing today. You're going to have to really focus that it's yours to claim everything that you ever wanted. Ready? Everything that you ever wanted is there for you to claim. You got to claim it. You have to claim it. You have to claim what is yours. Because in this world, you know how this world works. You won't get anything. You got to put your foot down, and it's time to claim what is yours. And that's what we're all going to be discussing today. And I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for all your support. And we gave everyone enough time to get on. So again, please give the video a like. It's going to help others find this message. If you haven't done so already, if you stumbled across the August energy update, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. And every time I go live, you get a little ringy-dingy on your phone. You'll see this ugly mug on your phone. So, and if you'd like to join our group chats, we have Telegram and Discord group chats. I am very grateful for all the support on Patreon. We have live Zoom meetings and extra content. We have a lot of extra content that will be posted on Patreon this week. I did a lot of work yesterday, Light Warriors, and we're going to be getting that out to the people. So we're in an energy right now. It's the 888 energy. 888, the triple eights, right? The 888 energy is abundance. And we are entering the Lion's Gateway right now. So we're entering the Lion's Gateway. We're walking through. The lions are walking through. Are you a lion? Let me know in the group chat right now. The lions are walking through the Lion's Gateway. And now it's time to claim our divine inheritance. We planted seeds in July. So throughout July, we planted seeds. And I've been sharing, I say that our channel and what I'm doing is a teachable tool. So you could see what I'm doing, and I practice what I preach all the time. And, when it actually comes to life, that's why this is the greatest science experiment, right? The greatest reality show. I told you, right? This is the greatest reality show of our everyday lives. You got to be part of it, right? So we planted seeds in July. The seeds, right, they're blooming now in August, right? The fruits are popping up right now. You remember, the seeds that I plant today will not bear fruit today. So, and I've done this in July. Did a lot of work in July. In August, now it's time to harvest the fruit. But just because it's time for abundance, you don't just say, oh, hell, the abundance, it's just going to come to me. It doesn't mean we stop working. Sometimes we have to do work, and we might not get anything back from it, or a lot back from it in the now moment. But in the future, it's going to come back to us. And that's what August is all about. So, the seeds that I plant today will not bear fruit today. You have to remember, when you do something, it might not be instant, right? You see some people out there, they have instant fame, instant success. That's not really the norm. That happens sometimes, but it's all about consistency and resiliency. And Dustin, thank you so much. Dustin, I love you. Hope you in Ireland have a great rest of the weekend. Yeah, it's it's funny, Dustin, when you disconnect from the matrix, the weekend and the week it's all the same. It's all the same when you disconnect from the matrix. You just do what you do. And I actually, if you guys are tuning in right now, and I actually do the opposite. When you're stuck in the matrix, you're beaten down. You got to work all week long, and then you're forced to do all your fun stuff only on the weekend, and then you're packed in with a bunch of people. So I actually do the opposite now. I try to do the things during the week when everything's nice and quiet. Yeah, and then on the weekend I try to avoid crowds. I'm a little bit of the opposite. Listen, I like people and seeing people, but during this time period, since the energy is really high, you might like to spend some time alone, or you don't like the big crowds. Is that you, empath? Are the empaths here? Am I discussing what you're feeling? You might feel like the crowds, too many people, it's overwhelming to you. I wasn't like that years ago. Now I'm feeling that, but we're in different energies right now, and people, you have to think about all the people in the world and all of this crazy stuff going on in the world, and what are the energy signatures that all the people are putting out. We don't know. Everyone has something different inside of them. And, during this time period, everything's coming up, right? So we're going through the event. Everything's coming up. So when you go into crowds, you're picking up on the energy signature of all these people. So you actually might not want to be around crowds. Right, Jill? You got to stay away from the crowds now. So it's August now. It's the 888. It's time for abundance. And it's time for you to claim your abundance. Claim your abundance. Write it in the comments if you're watching. Claim my abundance. I am going to claim my abundance. And I'm going to do it too, Light Warriors. And I'm going to practice what I preach. We can't just, listen, you heard of people winning the lottery. They win the lottery. Oh, I won the lottery. Right? You get a winning ticket. The money, say, I'm just using this as a real life example. It's not just going to come to you. You actually have to go and you're going to have to claim it. Even though the abundance is there, you are going to have to claim it. A lot of people, they tune into some of these videos and they just say, oh, well, nothing happened, or woe is me. You have to do things through radical action. Okay, so you want to really focus on this during this time period. So we're entering the Lion's Gateway at this time, and the pinnacle will be on August 8th. It's the 8-8 portal. It's the Lion's Gate portal on August 8th. Sirius, the brightest star in the sky, and we get energies from other stars, not only from our sun. There's all different energies that come into Earth. So, we might not be aware of it. The sun is giving us the most. But we are going to focus on the Lion's Gate, right? We're going to practice what we preach. And we're going to focus on the Lion's Gate collectively together, like a laser beam. You have laser beam focus on the Lion's Gate this year. So it is a powerful date, and the energy comes from Sirius. We are in this energy for a while, right? So it's not just on that date, it's a shift. It will go up and maximize at that date, and then it will still be there beyond that date. That's why August, the month of August, is the month of abundance. If you're ready to claim your divine inheritance, please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this message. And you have to be reminded, be empowered, because you were given it's no one's fault. You were given subconscious programs from the Matrix, from society, that, it's only for false idols, so on and so forth. But all people are able to claim their divine inheritance. So you are empowered. You have to live this every day during this time period. Don't just do it for one day. And you know what? Don't just do this, for this time period. But listen, some days we need to relax. We need to rest. Like even when you work out, you need a rest day once in a while. We need time to rest. Now's not the time to do that. Now is not the time. You need to be focused. Become empowered. So there are programs, and people might have this program. I can't be abundant. I'm not a false idol on the TV, right? But that old world, it's crumbling as we speak, and people are becoming empowered, and people are empowering other people, and that's how this authentically works. And then we start shooting up. Up into the stratosphere. Maybe we'll crack through the ionosphere. What do you think? You think we're going to make it out of the ionosphere this year? During this month, stop participating in the Matrix. Invest in yourself. You might say to yourself, well, Michael, how do we claim our divine inheritance? How do we get all this abundance, right? Attention. Attention is the currency of the universe. So you want to stop participating in the Matrix during this month and invest in yourself. You could invest. We mostly invest in ourselves time and energy, right? It could be fiat currency. We invest in ourselves and our mission, and we stop participating in the Matrix. Write it in the comments. Stop participating in the Matrix. One more time for good luck. Stop participating in the Matrix. You want to get out of the Matrix? You want to rock on a rocking chair? I'm rocking on the rocking chair right now. Listen, ready? I answer to myself, because now, right, I'm a sovereign being. I have to answer to myself. I hold myself accountable, right? We have the standard now. We have everyday videos, right? Everyday content. I hold the standard that there's got to be content created every single day. And who's going to hold me? Well, you all could kind of hold me accountable as well. But it's all about people in the new earth. So we become accountable to ourselves. How do we stop participating in the matrix? We stop participating in the matrix by stop giving it attention. Maybe, and a lot of people are just waking up right now, and that's fine. Maybe you will say in August, I'm not going to be watching these worthless reality shows, right? YouTube has the best reality shows, right? These reality shows, they're called Bread and Circus. Did you hear about Bread and Circus? We watch celebrity shows, right? We're distracted by one celebrity slapping another celebrity that was fake and false and made up, and let's make a distraction. And it distracts people. They give them bread and circus, and then they're distracted. You're giving your life force energy. You can't claim your abundance when you're you don't realize it. You're worshiping a false idol. And again, I'm all for, you need to take a break. I do that once in a while. Every once in a while, I will tune in on the, tune in on the mainstream. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. No, we'll tune in once in a while. But it's important that you are focused on what you are creating. Are we clear? Do I get a 5 by 5 in the chat? Are we clear? So it's important, and there's a lot of you might be in the process of changing your lifestyle. You change your lifestyle, and change is not comfortable. I've spoken about this many times, and we have to remember, change is painful, and we don't want to change until the pain of remaining the same exceeds the pain of change. When the pain of remaining the same exceeds the pain of change, then people change. And that's why there's a lot of pain right now. We're going through tribulation right now, but it's not our tribulation. It's theirs. It's their tribulation. We have to be mindful of this. We have to be conscious of this. Metaphysical Mike, thank you so much for that. I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Michael, I keep hearing people in my mind talking about my desired reality, and my heart yearns for it. It feels so real. Is this a sign from the universe? I keep living in the end result. Absolutely. I think about things, and it comes to people in different ways, but it's all about a frequency, Mike. If you're tuning in to a frequency, Tesla said, I am the receiver. So, when we're receiving certain frequencies, we also broadcast certain frequencies. And I'm going to be talking about that in a few minutes, how I did that over the past few years. We have to also broadcast the frequency. We send out the energetic signature. There it goes into the universe, breaking through the ionosphere. There it goes. And, then all of a sudden you get a ripple back. So absolutely, these are all signs. It's on the same energy signature. So it's happening. It's happening right now. And we're sending it out. So it's right on cue. We're going right into it right now. We send out to the universe a signature. And the best time to do this is during the Lion's Gateway. And we are going to focus like a laser beam on August 8th. And this is the 8-8 abundance. 8-8 abundance. What are the things? Write them down. What are the things that you can do? And again, like I say, you could write things down. You could have your vision board. But you're going to have radical action to claim your abundance. You have to actually claim it. You have a lottery ticket. Oh, you won the lottery, Light Warrior. Well, now you have to claim it. You have to move in this reality. They're not just going to say, here it goes. Here it goes to you. You have to claim. Write it in the chat. Claim divine inheritance. Claim it, and claim it one more time. So, when we send out a signature, it echoes back in ripples. It comes back to you. I practiced this for the last 5 years of my life. When I reflect back, and prior to me starting this channel and this community. And why do you think I have this channel and this community right now? Because the year before, on 8/8, during the Lion's Gate, I put out my intentions. I can't express to you. You have to put it out and then put in the radical action. And I practiced this for the last 5 years. I was not aware. We say, what is the event? We're going through the event right now. The event is the expansion. Ready? Got the wire getting tangled up right now. Getting excited. The event is the expansion of human consciousness. So I was not aware of the Lion's Gate portal. I was not aware of this time period. I never knew its power. Then I became aware of it. I was conscious. I'm aware of it. Now I start to back it up with radical action. And that's the message. You have to be aware. You're being aware of this. Wow. And I'm sharing from real life experience. The last 5 years, I focus like a laser. And this is going to be, it's the 5th dimension. This is the year 5 now. So it's going to come back with abundance. Yeah, it's like the Mega Millions, Chris. It's like the Mega Millions. So, and when we get the echo back, it's divine timing of the ripple. You see, you might say, oh, give me this. I send this out to the universe. You think you might be ready, but you might not be ready to receive it. You have to be ready to receive it and claim it. So it will ripple back to you in divine timing. Once again, it will ripple back to you in divine timing. I mean, look at our channel right now. It keeps growing and growing. And all of the things that I put out in the last 5 years, they're coming back now. And since future proves past, we're going to see what August is going to bring to all of us. And the ripples just come back to us, right? And these are the energies of the universe. I suggest you be mindful of what you put out. I share about the power of I am. Be very careful. Be mindful of what you say when you put out the I am affirmations, if you will, because you're going to get that back. Oh no, I didn't want that. Oh no, I didn't. You gotta be real mindful. These blockbuster bombs don't go off unless you hit them just right. Be very mindful what you're putting. I didn't want that. Yeah, did that happen to anyone in the chat? I didn't want that. You get right? That's not what I meant. That was the energy signature. You got to be real mindful of what you're putting out. Yeah. So you have to be patient and just keep going. Be patient. I'm sharing with, I've put things out that haven't come maybe back perfectly yet, but I'm patient and I'm not down on myself. Sometimes I get down on myself. I say, where is this? What's going on? But you have to be patient. You sent out the signature. It will come back in divine timing. I'm telling you. And there's things, I say, I can't see it. Because we're actually having a human experience. God has it all figured out. And then all of a sudden, boom, there it goes. Oh, here it is. Oh, here. Oh, the abundance is here. Oh, I'm going to fall off the chair now. Here comes the abundance. Here it comes. But if you're ready to claim your abundance, please smash and obliterate the like button. It helps others find this message. And we were tricked. Everyone can be abundant. No one has to live in lack. No one has to live in fear. This was a fake program that was given to you, brought to you by the satanic creators of the Matrix. Oh yeah. They told you it was survival of the fittest. How many people heard of survival of the fittest? You could raise your hand as the emoji. We're going to do that one now. shoot the raising hand emoji. You might have heard of survival of the fittest. That is fake. Oh yeah, it's fake. It's fake science. You ever hear of fake science? It's actually not survival of the fittest. It's not about competition. They told you about competition. Did you hear about it's all about competition. Wrong. It's about cooperation. And they even taught you this on Sesame Street. Yeah, Sesame Street knows better than the fake controllers of the Sesame Street. Cooperation makes it happen. Cooperation, working together, sing it. Some of you remember that one. You let me know in the chat if you remember that. But, there are tremendous, powerful warriors of the rainbow scientists like Dr. Bruce Lipton. If you're new to my channel, I share about Dr. Bruce Lipton. I'm very grateful for Dr. Bruce Lipton, and such a tremendous influence on my journey. Dr. Bruce Lipton, it's not about competition. It's about cooperation. And when the humans are working together, the abundance comes. We're trained by the satanic controllers because they want us to be like them. Fight each other. You humans, you will fight for food, yes. Humans, you will fight for land. Yeah. There's too many humans here, yes. Yeah. Dumbass. No, there's actually an abundance. And I learned through Dr. Bruce Lipton, it's actually about cooperation. When you actually think about this and you say, instead of fighting each other to be surviving, what if everyone cooperated together? And if you're feeling inspired by this very important message, please smash and obliterate the like button. It's going to help others find this message. Yeah, it's right. It's like they're like little Grinches of they teach us these things in the movies. They're like the Grinches. They're up there. They want to take Christmas away from everyone, right? That's all they want to do. They want to take instead. It's the new Earth. That's actually they're teaching us. The Grinches want to take the new Earth away from all of you. But if we actually cooperate, it's not about competition. Wrong science term. It's not survival of the fittest. It's not about competition. It's about cooperation. Because we have to realize we are a species. In order for the species of humanity not to go extinct during this moment in time, we have to evolve and we have to cooperate. We cooperate by sharing consciousness, by expanding, by thinking in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. I shared about this. If you never saw my video on this, right now we're in an extinction event. We're in an extinction event, and it's about consciousness. If humanity doesn't wake up and become conscious, they might continue to take things, and there'll be so many people it will just go extinct. We're in an extinction event right now. So we have to rise up and actually claim, instead of going extinct, you have to claim your divine inheritance. It's your abundance. It's yours. It's yours, light warriors. We have to level up. That's right, Bay Area. We have to level up during this time period and claim our abundance. But if you sit there if you just sit there, I just wish something would happen for me. I'm just gonna sit on this rocking chair. I listened to this video from the Our Everyday Lives channel, and that guy told me I was gonna get my divine inheritance. I was gonna get but nothing happened. You got to get up and claim it. Get up and claim it. Everyone, write it. Claim it. Claim it. Write it in the chat. Claim it. You have to claim it. The lotto ticket's in. You got to go claim it. Doesn't that make sense? I love to. That's why I'm the best there is at what I do. Think about it. You check your lottery ticket. Boom! I hit the lotto, baby. I hit the lotto, baby. I'm rich. If you don't claim that ticket, you ain't getting shift, kid. I give you the real life examples that you can relate to, right? That's why this is going to be the greatest channel in the world right now. Oh, it's the best channel in the world. And you have to claim your lotto ticket. It's not it's set. Oh, I won. But you got to go. You got to claim. You got to get it. Got to get it. Got to get it, right? We're going to start the got to get it song. Got to claim it song. And that's what this month is all about. This is the August energy update. It is a beautiful time period, regardless of what the serpents, regardless of what the serpents say. This is a beautiful time period for abundance. Remember, everything is a frequency. So what they're doing is they're trying to tune you into a frequency of fear. I love each and every one of you, and I want you to succeed. You know, I was so grateful. You know, we just celebrated the 4-year anniversary from my very first video, and I was so grateful for the 528 hertz frequency, the miracle tone. I feel that everyone in the world should just become conscious of it, just the sound, you know, and that's what this is all about. Cooperation. Keep sharing. Share your truth. If you want to just share my channel, but get up and, you know, create something. Do what calls you. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. It is Victory of the Light Bay Area. We're going to keep going no matter what. Again, we don't have to be popular. All we have to do is be authentic, and we will last the test of time. It's a true story. Julie Leone, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Julie. I appreciate it very much. It's my honor to do this. And be empowered. Know the energy. On my journey, I knew the energy was now in the Lionsgate portal. And I sent out an energy signature. I did this for 5 years. I did it for 5 years. And I was able to create a totally new life for me. Where I am right now today, I am in I'm on a new timeline. I'm in a different dimension than I was 5 years ago. I'm sharing from firsthand experience. I'm sharing being in the vibration of the truth. You have to keep going. It might not happen overnight, but every year for the last 5 years, we focus during this time period. And I'm going to focus this year like a laser beam during the Lion's Gateway. And in the end, it's going to be beautiful. Terry Oliver, thank you so much. I will get some more water. I appreciate that. I love you, Terry. Regardless of what that crazy guy said, you know, isn't it crazy we have to buy water because the tap water is so polluted? Did you see that sick person telling people to drink tap water because it was healthy for them? Emma Grace, I love you, Emma. Thank you so much. I love you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I love you. You know, you have to claim it now. Keep moving forward. Do it now, and do it now in the vibration of the lion. You are a lion, and listen, you're walking around a lot. You do you think a lion is scared of a serpent? Gotta wake up now. Do you think a lion... Doesn't a lion have courage? Do you think a lion is scared? A little serpent slithering around? A lion's tremendous. I'm actually like 33 feet in the astral. And so are you, you know. We are ancient beings. Powerful. You didn't realize this. The serpent tongue. You might have heard of the serpent tongue. They trick you. You get in your mind. Human. They get in your mind. You have to, listen, that's why meditation, clearing the mind, getting out in nature, focus yourself, cleanse yourself during this time period. I am very grateful for all of you. Please share this message so that all people can claim their divine inheritance. If you haven't done so already and you would like to join our group chats, we have Telegram and Discord. I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. We have live Zoom meetings and more content. I'll be putting up some new content for you this week. That's what we're going to be doing this week. Mimi Braxton, thank you so much. And I'm sending you love. Thank you so much, Mimi. I appreciate that. And, we're going to have more content up on Patreon. August is going to be a tremendous month for Patreon as well. And we have to keep creating. We have to keep putting it out. If you don't put it out, you're not going to get it back. How in any form. This is just to say, like, you're doing things that's different than what I'm doing. You have to put it out, and then it comes back. If you don't put, like some of you, like I grew up in Brooklyn, right? We used to play off the wall, right? You throw the ball, boom, it goes off the wall. You catch it. Don't forget that. Don't drop it. Catch it. Otherwise, you get pegged with the ball. If you were from Brooklyn, we played that game, you know, and then you hit it, and then you got to catch it. If you drop it, they got to throw it at you. You have to run to the wall and touch the wall. Maybe you played that game as a kid. We used to play games outside when we were kids, right? Now they're all, what are they? They're all connected into the metaverse or something right now. Right? No, our parents were right. You know, if you grew up and your parents told you, get outside and play, get out there, get off the video. You know, listen, we all could play some video games, right? The classic video games were okay. They have like you're like plugged in right now. It's crazy. Yeah, I have no patience for the new ones, but maybe we'll play some classic games. Get the classic Mario. You just play for, a couple hours. Not for like, I don't know what the login time. They play these games right now. I had this conversation with a guy in the gym, and he was saying like how they have these shooter games and the kids are seeing the heads blown up. We had a tremendous conversation. We were talking about bodybuilding. He was like 75. He was a bodybuilder, and we were talking about how everything has changed over time. And but that's why we're here to make things right, and we're going to make things better. We're seeing it deteriorate, but we're going to make everything better. And we're gonna make sure that everything is going to be great again. Because things are deteriorating, things are getting bad, but it's getting good once you disconnect from the matrix. So disconnect from the matrix this month. Invest in yourself, right? I got to invest things. I have to invest time. I have to invest fiat currency into the channel, and in order to get things back, even simple things, right? You got to get a better mic, a better camera, and you evolve and you keep going, and you have to do these things, right? Computer, software, if you don't put it out, it doesn't come back. You got to keep putting things out into it. Keep creating. Focus on yourself. Don't sit there on the TV. Oh, what the celebrities done? What the celebrities done? Oh, look at the celebrities, false idols. They're so popular. But gotta watch the false idols on the TV. Look at TV. No. Invest in yourself. Turn it off. Invest in your time. Your time is your currency. Your attention is the currency. You got to turn it off now. And there was a and I forget what year it was. There was a it was good, right? There was a commercial. I think it was for Hulu, and you know, they were aliens, and they were like, oh, we're gonna make the brain into mush. You ever see this commercial? We're gonna make the brain into mush, and they start eating the brains. Oh yes, we eat the brains, right? So, but what they're telling you is the TV. You know, your parents called it the boob tube. It was right. It rots your brain. So you know, but it's about what you consume. You watch I watch documentaries, you know. I watch things that, you know, I can learn from, and it's interesting, the things that we could, you know, we don't want to watch like the stuff that's nonsense. You see the drama, the celebrities, all that stuff, but we learn a lot of things from this. So this is our, exactly. They're showing you right in plain sight who they are. Much to learn. There is much to learn. They show you who they are right in front of your face. Use clairsentience in the entes. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I love you all. Keep sharing this, please. I'm very grateful when you share this message. Grateful for all the support. Links are in the description and at the pinned comment. And we're going to keep going. We're going to bulldoze our way right through August. Just going to keep going. I love you all. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.